Yo, what's going on everyone? Welcome to Skinny Jean Gardener HQ. Welcome to the Garden 7 programme. Coming up today, we are checking out the Suffolk show and the kids' gardens. More kids' gardens. Let me put you back there. More kids' gardens coming right up. Plus, we've got an interview with Max Restore. And we've got a few little mates and Tangerine Mandarin. They are back. So, roll the titles. And before we do roll the titles, sorry about the mess in the office, which you're about to see. Don't know why the swimming pool's up, it's an horrible day. Actually vintage now, you can't actually buy these anymore, so probably charge like 70 odd quid or something for it. In joke with the hat guys. What's going on everyone? Welcome to Garden 7. How are we all doing? Okay, lots coming up, like I said, in this show, and I'm very excited about it. But first, before we go on, before we continue with this show, I need to, not apologise as much. But actually, while you're here, tell me what you guys thought about Garden 7 last week, the Chelsea special. Because I was a bit like, I had some good feedback and I felt a bit negative about it. I haven't had any negative feedback, but I didn't feel like it pushed the visual boundaries. I don't know where I'm going with this. I really don't know. Comment, oh, that's a weird angle. Comment below and let me know what you guys think, because it's your program as much as mine. What is the point of me putting out something every Friday, 9 PM, straight after Gardener's World, and you're not really enjoying it? So do comment below and tell me what you want to be in Garden 7. So I really just wasn't sure. Was it? Don't be down on yourself, mate. No, honestly, I don't think it was very good. Don't be down on yourself, mate. No, I mean, I don't think it was very good, but we'll see what... It was good. No, we'll let these guys be the decider of that. Well, we can only try a little bit harder. Am I going to have a go at speaking, or...? Yeah, well, can I just say something first? Anyway... Show off. Yo, what's going on everyone? Today I'm at the Suffolk show. Loads going on here, loads I want to show you. Actually today it's a little bit more grey than it was the other day, or yesterday. So some of the footage is in bright sunshine, absolute continuity, awesomeness, and some of it is in grey light. It's a really good show though. I'm in the Flower and Garden show here at the Suffolk show. Loads going on. The school gardens, I'm going to come up to them later on. I'm on stage with little Olive, that's going to come up later on as well, and then also I'm going to show you around the show, the flower show area too, so I hope you enjoy that. And Lee, don't be so hard on yourself, mate, don't be so hard on yourself. I wasn't actually, I was just saying to these guys, that's all, but can you just carry on? Cool, well, right, let's go straight in today to the school gardens. They're really awesome, they're right there. Right behind me, right there. I had a little bit of a close-up of them, which I'm going to show you in a second. But I think it's really important to get schools involved. I saw it at Malvern, we showed it on here, and I'm trying to show more gardening, more kids gardening on the Garden 7 programme, because the BBC doesn't really cover it. So you're going to see all the school gardens right here. Now, I think it's really important to get kids into gardening. You know me, Skinny Jean Gardener, Blue Peter, still got the badge, still wear it with pride. I mean, you've got to, haven't you? Sure. But I think it's really important to get kids into gardening, get them involved, especially with show gardens, give them something. It's all about ownership at the end of the day and getting involved in it all. So here is the Flower and Garden show at the Suffolk show, school garden. Tell me what you think, and also straight after, we'll see who's won.
Call for the judges. They've looked at all of the gardens incredibly closely and use it in their lessons at school in other subjects, so it's quite a broad curriculum. that we're trying to encourage here. So with no further ado, I'm going to start to present the prizes. In third place, joint third place, we have Kersey Primary School and Stratford St Mary Primary School. So in joint second place, with gold medals, we have Crawford's Church of England Voluntary Control Primary School, Kersey Primary School, and Castle Hill Primary School. Congratulations. Both winning large gold. We have St Edmund's Primary Catholic School and St Mary's Church of England.
Love those gardens, and well done to all of the people that got involved in them, all the teachers and all of the kids. Like I say, every time we go to a show I'm going to try and get as much footage of the school gardens, of the kids gardening as possible. So just standing on the stage ready for my next show. Thank you very much. Let's just wind you back there. Well, lots more coming up, including an interview with Max Restore. Let's pop over to Lee in the garden, see what's going on in Lockman. We've not been over there for a while, so let's see what's going on. What's going on, everyone? Welcome down to the allotment. A lot's been going on since you last saw me, and a lot's happening, so let's have a quick look. Let me quickly show you about. So all these peas have been planted up, ready to go up this little bit of a climber thing here. These plants have gone in. Now I'm going to call them plants because I'm not quite sure what they are. Some were courgettes and some were pumpkins, and apparently you're meant to be able to tell from the leaf. So any help, guys? Comment now. Comment on what you think some of these are. I feel like he's a pumpkin. I think, I'm not sure. This year, I've started growing my... These are not pumpkins, they're strawberries. This year, I've started growing my strawberries in one of these sort of cold frame things, and oh my goodness, they have... Look at this. They are producing so many strawberries so quickly. I've never had strawberries this early. And I think it's got something to do with this. Kept nice and warm, nice and protected. So Olive is going to absolutely love a little bit of strawberries. Oh yes. Then we move over here and we call this the dumping ground at the moment. We're not really sure what's growing here, apart from some old sunflowers that have popped up from nowhere. We'll ignore that, ignore it. And we've planted the bath up, so we've got some peas, some beans, and this beans, some beans growing in the tyre. Right, and as I come up here, I need to show you something up at this trug up at the top here. I need to quickly tell you about something because I've got some BBC Gardeners World Live tickets to give away. Me and all the other bloggers, podcasters and such. I mean, hey, I'm Lee Connolly. I'm at this year's Gardeners World Live, and I've got 600 tickets to give away. So all you have to do is like, share, come around my house, clean my carpet, and then make my bed, and you can win one pair of tickets. There's thousands of competitions at, like, honestly. If you don't get in for free this year, then get on social media. So before I explain what's going on behind me, I'm going to run my own competition right now. And instead of doing the whole share and like and all that thing, all I want you to do is comment below and tell me, what could you tell me? Oh, I know, tell me what you'd like to see and who you'd like to see on Garden 7. So, 30 seconds on the clock, let's go. Comment now, guys. Comment now to win BBC Gardens World tickets. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cool. Right. To all you people that have commented right now, I'm going to send you guys tickets. Well, I'm going to try to. I've got about 20 pairs left. But it gets 2 of you in, so awesome. As many of you as I can, I will send out tickets to this week. And if you ask anyone that won tickets back in February if they've got their tickets, then not yet. But this week, definitely, guys, I'm on it. Right, let me tell you about this truck. So, I went to the car boot the other week. Oh yeah, the car boot. That's where I get my plants from. And brought some tomato plants. Look at all these bad boys. Bad boys, what you gonna do? Let's just take this cat protection thing off. Works an absolute treat. Right, this grass is not meant to be. I may have to remove the grass. So guys, top tip. The swimming pool. It's not swimming pool day, so that's better. So guys, first thing you've got to do before you plant your tomatoes is remove the grass that looks like it's been there for quite a while. So right, we're going to get rid of that. Oh, actually, you might be wondering why, hang on. You might be wondering why I've had to buy tomato plants, and that is because I went away the other week, left my potting shed closed. It was a proper hot day, and it didn't last, guys. They did not last. We'll talk a bit about tomato care and all that sort of thing in another episode, but I'm going to start planting them up. There's nothing wrong with going out and buying plants. I always say if you want to go and buy plants, if you don't want to grow from seed, that's absolutely fine. You can care and look after your tomato plants right there. They cost me 60p, but you can get them for about £1.20, something like that, and maybe a little bit cheaper at your garden centre, so go check it out and go and buy some plants right now if I was you. I was about to say this might be a little bit late to start sowing your seeds, but somehow, like, this is how easy gardening is, right? I must have accidentally chucked some seeds or something down. Talking about tomatoes, this guy seems to have grown alright. I don't know where he's come from. I didn't put him there. No idea. Right, I'm going to love you and leave you from the allotment now. We're going to head straight back to the Suffolk show with yours truly. But later on today, right, this wall, cladding it in this. Let me jump up here onto the roof. Oh, crikey. Can you see that metal stuff there? Cladding it, recycling, upcycling, which we're going to talk a little bit later to Max Restore all about. Okay, straight back to the Suffolk show. Special point in the show. This is very exciting for me. For the first time ever, Oliver's come to see my show, and this is the footage from that show. She's such a show-off, man. I don't know where she gets it from. So go hit that up. Now, who wants to play the final game to end all games ever? Okay, right, Olive, you're definitely coming up. This is my daughter Olive, everyone. Let's give her a round of applause. Right, who else wants to come up on stage? Whoa, okay. Okay, do you two want to come up? Right, come up. Okay, we're going to play the end of the show game to end of the all show games Suffolk show. It's a working title. Let's see who we've got. Okay. Olive, where are you from? Olive Connolly, yeah. Okay, who we've got here? Aria and Kobe. Olive, Aria and Kobe. Right. This is what the game is, guys. What you've got to do is put these tomatoes and pot on your head. Then you've got to balance them all the way around these lovely people, all the way around down here, through beer aisle down here. Then whoever the first two are to get to this point has to sow their seeds. Fill these cups all the way with soil, sow their pea seeds, and then it's the first one to grab the water pistol in the middle to water their pot. Does that sound good? Right, so follow me. Come down here. So, let's have a countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! It's a struggle, right? You've got to balance. Right, let me show. Right, this is what you do, right? You've got to. Right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Go! Let's give the girls a round of applause. Just like a dad training her well, obviously. Right, now we're going to check out some show gardens in the flower show area, and also straight after that, I'm going to show you a little bit inside as well. There's loads going on here at Suffolk Show, loads of stuff, and I really like it here. I think it's a brilliant show. You know, Suffolk Show's good, but flower show, smashing it. Obviously with me, smashing it. get the podcast sponsored by the podcast. Right, okay, Lee, well, I'll leave you to it now to outro this. Thank you very much for watching. Actually, you've got Max next, didn't you? Yeah, so I've always wanted to interview you, like I said, and now you've brought out this book. It's pretty good timing.
It feels legit, doesn't it?
It feels like you've wrote a book just for me, basically. But let's get into how you started all this off, because I didn't realise you actually started 15 years ago.
Yeah, I'm that old. I'm 40 years of age and I've been upcycling since I was 25. So it started, I did have a proper job. Like people forget, I once was a responsible adult and I went to work and paid taxes and did everything like a grown-up should do.
You do pay taxes now?
I pay taxes now,
just in case we get any issues.
Yes, HMRC. I was a car designer. My boyhood dream, I loved cars, I loved design, and I became a car designer, and I went to Cologne in Germany and had an apartment and a scooter and everything I ever wanted. And then I got restless and thought, I want to do something environmentally friendly, and I want to design things that are also smaller. Because designing a car, you're one of 4,000 people.
Right.
So no matter how good your idea is and how passionate you are about what you've designed, you never really see it in the end product.
No.
So I thought if I design something smaller like a chair, I design it, or I come up with a crazy idea at the beginning, design it, develop it, fabricate it, and then sell it, and that is like the ultimate experience. So quit everything. So I had everything I ever wanted. Quit it all and bought an old Volkswagen camper van, travelled back to my mum and dad's drive, and just filled it with junk and decided I'm going to make stuff out of rubbish.
Oh well, that is extreme. And was that when Restore started, or was that just you doing it on your own?
Well, it was me doing it on my own, but I came up with the name Restore. And the dream at the time, and it still kind of is in the pipeline as a dream, is that there'd be Restore, would be the shop, and there'd be Rehydrate, was going to be a cafe bar.
Well,
I've now got Revision, which is like my little production company. So there's like a whole brand.
I'll rebrand.
Yeah. Oh, nice. So yeah, that was how it started out, and there's no intention of writing books. There's no intention of making TV shows or being an influencer or any of these modern terms we come up with.
Yeah.
An influencer didn't exist back when I started, so it was just about getting some old scrap in my mum and dad's back garden. Didn't have a workshop, and just make something out of it.
What was the first thing you made?
So it was a terrible shopping trolley chair that was very uncomfortable and fell apart, and it still lives in my mum's back garden to this day.
The shopping chair Mark 1?
Yeah, the Mark 1. It was awful. I got it round the wrong way, and it was sharp, and it was just not very well built. But it's really nice to hold on to it. Whenever I go to my mum's house and have a cup of tea, I go and sit in it to realise how far I've come. That it's just all rusty and stuff. But it's nice to look back.
That's cool.
Well, thank you so much to Max for being on the show. And it also is on podcast. If you want to hear the whole 30, 40, I think about 30-minute long podcast, then head over to iTunes or all awesome podcast stores right now to hear about outside upcycling. Actually, ironically, right, you're sitting on one of my first upcycle projects. I could call me Max Restore, everyone. Look, check this bad boy out. Slow-mo it, slow-mo it.
Anyway, enough of all that. Thank you very much for watching the show tonight. You guys have been awesome. We are back every week, Friday, 9 PM. Now, a few weeks ago, when we first started doing these like little weekly programs, I mentioned that in this shed right here would be our house band, Tangerine Mandarin. Remember them from the first 4 episodes where we used to do it live at Sip and Tuck? Which we are going to come back to, by the way. We are going to come back and do a summer special, hopefully very soon. But these guys were supposed to be in here every week. Unfortunately, we've not quite recorded that yet, but I feel like they might have something special waiting for us. Hello? What's this? Press play.
Tangerine Mandarin? I'm awfully upset I've lost my wallet. Can you help? Please?
just ugly. Introducing Wesley Jr. No, Tommy, not yet. Where did we put the wallet? Where did we put the wallet that you hold? Smile. Where did we put the wallet? Where did we put the wallet that you hold? Where did we put the wallet? Where did we put the wallet that you hold? Time, why are you doing this? Children sing when I go on the sing all day. Look at my play. I'm so happy to have everyone in one little space. It's really, really nice.
Hello, madam, I've got your wallet.
Oh, my purse! Thank you so much.
That's-
I can't believe it. Thank you, Emmanuel. Thank you
No,
so
that's
much.
all right.
Oh,
That's all
wonderful.
right.
Oh, I can't believe it. I was so worried about this.
We
I
only
really
want
was.
to help. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend. I don't know why you're still here. I'm gonna go.